BMW.com.
This is a Wingstop radio spot that can't be stopped. There's no escape. You could look away, but this is radio. Don't even try thinking about something other than hand-tossed, made-to-order wings. What's the point? You're already envisioning lemon pepper, served up with fresh-cut fries and scratch-made ranch. The crave has been awakened, and now you can't be stopped from ordering at Wingstop.com. Can't stop. Wingstop.
This is the summer of... you fill in the blank at the Bay Club. The summer of cocktails and cornhole. Of inflatable swan races down the pool. Of family bingo wins and refreshing glasses of rosé. Or maybe it's the summer of sunrise tennis matches and sunset yoga classes and relaxing by the pool in between. We might not be able to make summer last forever, but we can make it the best one yet. Get started with a free 3-day pass at BayClubSummer.com.
It always comes down to this. Warriors, Cavaliers. This is the finals on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network. Presented by Wingstop.
69-58, Golden State, 7:50 left in the third quarter. If there is a Game 5, that would be in Oakland on Monday night. And again, would be a 5:30 pregame show if necessary. Get the verified official Warriors NBA final tickets at Warriors.com or call AAA GSW Hooper Press 1. I mentioned that the atmosphere just isn't the same. They're trying to get the crowd fired up here, but I think the only way that's going to happen to the level they want is if they get a huge run going. LeBron James still talking about defensive assignments with Tyronn Lue here as the ball's coming up the floor. Curry dribble hands off to Draymond Green.
They got McGee in the corner.
Yep. Draymond picks up the dribble. Good pressure by Love on the ball. Draymond's in trouble. Throws it up top to Durant. Durant leans back on J.R. Smith. Durant with Smith all over him. 4 on the clock. Durant checks the clock. Left-hand dribble. Pull up. Little fadeaway up and on the rim. Good. Softly done. That it was unstoppable. Nobody could get to that shot.
After a slow start, he's now 6 of 13. Has not yet made a 3 for Durant. In fact, the Warriors have missed the last 5 all in this quarter.
LeBron James gets an ISO on McGee up top. Raises up off the dribble into a 3. It's off the rim. It bounces to the corner, and it's out of bounds.
See, I love that defense by McGee. I don't mind him matched up at all. He can give room to LeBron and still bother a shot, and he can stay back in to protect the rim. He's coming out for Bell.
Zaza Pachulia caught that ball as it came out of bounds. He's been very active despite not getting meaningful minutes in this series. Always on the sideline, working with other players. McGee, as Jim mentioned, heads to the bench, and here's Curry with the ball. Curry, top of the key, step back, takes a shot over J.R. Smith, back rim. Warriors setting for early shots here. They lead by 13.
Yeah, they're doing a little hunting.
Yep. LeBron James loses the handle, stripped by Curry, stolen away. Warriors on the break. Curry throws ahead to Klay Thompson, got fouled in transition, and that'll be the 4th team foul on Cleveland. J.R. Smith now has 3, so the backcourts for both teams, all 4, the starters, all have 3 fouls.
Durant will take it in on the side.
It's Curry's 3rd steal of the game. Draymond catches the right way.
My goodness.
Oh, J.R. Smith and Durant's offensive foul on KD.
And they get the second one when KD tried to unglue himself.
And J.R. Smith gets a technical foul.
Why would he get upset when he gets the call?
I don't know. I don't know what he did. He did something, and I missed it.
Can I just say this?
Yes.
That's J.R. Smith.
Some things are inexplicable. Curry the line. He also might have gotten popped in the head, too.
Well, he deserved it. I mean, I'm sorry. You're overplaying like that. I just can't believe they called the foul on Durant. I mean, he's just getting absolutely mauled to try to get the ball.
Yeah, he did get popped in the head, and he swapped the ball away. That's what they gave him the T for. Curry with the free throw. J.R. Smith with a pass inside. George Hill gets it outside to LeBron. Shot clock at 10. LeBron the right side, puts his backside into Curry, sees the double team, picks up the dribble, finds a man on the baseline. It's Hill. He's got to go with 3. Shoots a fadeaway over Bell. It's short in the rebound. Klay Thompson comes away with it.
Bell played that whole series spectacularly with James and his own man.
Warriors gone over 10 minutes with a turnover before that foul on Durant. Durant catches, throws to the far corner to Klay Thompson. It's up and good with a three.
How did George Hill lose him?
75-58 Warriors.
He turned his head. That's how he lost him.
LeBron James, middle of the floor, gets a switch, guarded by Curry. Comes hard right side, down the lane, just steps over the top of him. It's an offensive foul on LeBron James.
See what good comes when you don't reach with your hands? Curry just played him perfectly, stayed in front the whole time, kept his hands out of the way, and he got the call.
Well, Curry's with his arms could have been called for a foul as well there. Fourth turnover for the Cavs in the corner. He was there.
They were up, but he didn't reach.
Right.
And usually when they're up, he gets tempted to reach. I would keep those things down.
75-58, Draymond inside. High-risk pass to Bell, knocked away by Hood. Grabbed by LeBron James. James bounce pass, Jeff Green to the rack, makes a beautiful move and scores low right.
Warriors quickly had the biggest lead of the night.
5 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the third. Bell holds off Jeff Green, throws to Draymond Green. Bell to cut through. Draymond with Love in front of him. Looks for someone to pass to, gets into Curry. Curry steps around Hood, dribble drive to the rim, goes reverse, and scored with the right hand.
Well, he started from the right, came along the baseline, came off Klay, came off Draymond, got what he wanted.
77-60 Warriors. A flip pass to Hood. They give him a three. He'll fire. It's up and good.
And that's why he's here.
Yeah.
He got a quick 15 points last game, and he scores in a hurry.
That's his first make of the night. Warriors went underneath the screen there. Durant comes up for two, knocked away. Loose ball. Hood will take it down the right sideline. Goes to below the hash mark and throws it for Love. Now to J.R. Smith. LeBron James fouled by Draymond on a reach-in. And James might be hurt. He spun out of there. He might have jammed a finger.
Or a thumb or something.
And Draymond lost the contact lens. Third foul on Draymond.
It's the left hand of left wrist of LeBron.
Now he grabbed the arm and fouled him. And maybe on the foul on the yank part of the arm when he moved to the side, maybe that's where it happened. James off the inbounds to Jeff Green. Great pass to Smith. Misses a three. Durant high in the air defensive rebound. 77-63 Warriors with 4:24 to go.
Get something good. Don't take quick ones.
Curry, head fake, dribbles into a three. It's up and no good. Bell tips out the rebound. Draymond Green hustles to it to Durant.
I'll tell you what, the Cavs stood and watched that rebound land.
Durant to Klay Thompson. He has all day. Takes a dribble back to Draymond. Back to Klay. Takes a two. It's up and good.
I'm telling you right now, the Cavs' body language is not in a positive mood.
Tyronn Lue sees that as well. He'll take another timeout. We've got 4:03 to go in the third. Warriors 79, Cleveland 63 on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
At Lucky in Lucky, California, we know you want what's best for your family. That's why we offer the best in fresh produce at great prices. It's our commitment to promote a healthier lifestyle. Stop by our produce department and pick up large, personal-sized seedless watermelons that are just 2 for $4. We also have origami cantaloupe bursting with flavor and sweetness that are also just 2 for $4. Mix and match with our fresh produce. Find jumbo origami cantaloupes, large personal-sized seedless watermelons, and more. Only at your local Lucky and Lucky, California.
It's said when one door closes, another one opens. Like at your local BMW center, when you close the door of your old car, you can open the door of a certified pre-owned BMW with exceptional offers from BMW Financial Services. So, hurry into your local BMW center and see what doors open for you. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Hurry into a Bay Area BMW center today for exceptional offers or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
Golden State coming out of the timeout. They have a 16-point lead here. Kevin Durant with that shot of nowhere to go, and Steve Kerr says he can do it when he wants.
There are just a handful of guys in the NBA who can kind of get their shot whenever they want, and Kevin happens to be one, and he happens to be 6'11", with long arms. You know, it's almost unfair what he can do.
Rodney Hood and LeBron James will exchange, bring it up. Cleveland 4 of 12 in the quarter. Warriors 8 of 16. LeBron James left wing, gets it to J.R. Smith, dumped it down for Love at the box. Draymond on his back. He'll spin to the baseline with a left-hand dribble. Bounce pass to the right corner to Jeff Green. Cut off by Bell. Green checks the clock with 7. Backs down, spins, fadeaway jumper right side. Missed it. Rebound loose and Durant gets it. But again, another good box out by Draymond Green.
And Bell is playing effectively. I mean, really well defensively.
Draymond Green dribbles through an exchange, hand off to Curry. Curry slides it right sideline. Durant bumped by LeBron James. That's going to be a foul, and his 4th and his 3rd in this quarter.
Well, he's playing 47 minutes a night.
And that's going to put the Warriors in the bonus, and Durant to the free throw line.
Well, if the Warriors are in control right now, Tim. It's pretty obvious.
43 for KD in Game 3. The free throw gives him 17. But again, another really good floor game for Durant. 7 assists and 6 rebounds. The Warriors right now with 20 assists on 31 buckets.
Well, Tim, they've got 8 of their 12 second chance points in this quarter, the Warriors do. That tells you something about rebounding. And as I said before that last time out, the Cavs watched that ball bounce to the floor, and then Draymond scooped it up and Clay scored.
Kevin Durant buries both. And now the Warriors have their largest lead. They keep advancing that stat. It's 81-63. LeBron James brings Nance into a screen. Nance back out there with Love, Jeff Green, and Hood. This is as big as we've seen Cleveland play in this game. Love at the box, guarded by Clay. Feeds inside Nance, who got fouled from behind by Livingston. It's Livingston, Bell, Durant, Iguodala, and Klay Thompson for the Warriors.
I'm sorry, Tim, but Iguodala left his man to go double team, and he didn't come top side. He went low side, and he left a man wide open for a layup, and that's why they had to fall down and foul and fall back in.
Shot clock at 10 as Rodney Hood takes the inbounds, wheels to the left, guarded by Durant, feeds Love. Love with 5 on the clock, guarded by Klay Thompson. The cutter as James gets fouled, shots up no good, and LeBron will shoot 2. Warriors are 1 win away from what would be the franchise's 6th NBA title. And if they get a win in these final 4 games and get that 6th title, that would tie them with Chicago. And then only Boston and the Los Angeles Lakers would have more.
Pretty good company.
That's a sentence that I just said that I thought for many years I would never say.
I'd never utter that.
Ever. LeBron James, the free throw is good.
If LeBron's up top and you start watching the ball and turn your head, he's going to make you pay for it on a cut. And that's exactly what he did to Andre Iguodala there.
I know. Always said I never thought I'd see a better passer at the forward spot than Larry Bird, but I think LeBron surpasses him there. 2 free throws good. 81-65. LeBron's got 20 now.
Not the shooter that Bird was, certainly.
Absolutely, no. Bell to Iguodala. Andre holds it high. Missed 6 games. Throws to Durant. Durant on the far sideline. Cleveland playing very physical tonight. They're playing for their basketball lives. Durant with the dribble drive. Stops. Fades into a jumper. It's on the rim. Tipped up by Bell. Slapped out by Bell. Livingston gets it. And it's 24 more seconds out for the Warriors.
Clay.
Iguodala to Clay. Pump fake. Fly by 3. Ball. No. Rebound loose. Bell gets it. Had it blocked by the rim. Throws out to midcourt. Deflected to Livingston. 3rd try for the Warriors.
Plenty of time. You got 16 on the clock now.
Durant off a screen. Chest pass Thompson. He's open. Clay fires and buries a triple. The lead is 19 with 2:06 to go in the 3rd. Hood takes it to trouble. Stolen away by Klay Thompson. Livingston comes the other way. Takes it middle. Hand off to Durant. Pump fake off the dribble. Back up top to Bell. 1 dribble over to Livingston. Minute 50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Durant gets it back. 2-man game with Klay Thompson.
If he drives to the right, he'll get Clay a shot.
Throws to Clay. Clay dribbles by LeBron James. The floater's up and no good. And Love with a rebound. Boy, James defended that well. James spins it midcourt. Livingston right there to meet it. James sizes up Livingston. Stops top of the key. Looks for help. Bounce pass to Nance. He'll turn and face. They give him an 18-footer. He takes it. It's short. Rebound Livingston.
Wow. They just let him take that shot, and he thought too much about it. He didn't feel comfortable, ever.
Durant up top. Downstairs for Livingston. Foul by Rodney Hood, and Livingston will shoot two with 70 seconds to go in the quarter. And it is quiet in Cleveland.
Minute and 10 left here, and Livingston can put him up by 21 if he hits both.
First free throw is good.
And then you just wonder what will happen in the fourth quarter. Cleveland, terrible shooting in that third quarter.
Everyone talks about the signing of Kevin Durant, but one of the great moves that Bob Myers and the Warriors front office team did was acquiring this guy right here, Shaun Livingston.
How good has he been in this series?
Good NBA player, even better as a person, which helps the locker room, knows his role, hits both free throws, and the Warriors are up 21 points. 86-65. Half court set with a minute to go in the third as James comes to the right side. Feeds Rodney Hood. Sees Klay Thompson. Good fake. Dribble drive. Little floater on the go. Off the glass. No good. Tipped away. Hood gets it back. Hood retreats to the left wing. Hood hunting another shot. Takes a contested three over Durant. That's not good. And Livingston with a defensive rebound. Livingston up the floor. Leaves it for Iguodala. He'll take a dribble, take another three. Misses that. Jeff Green's rebound was knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. Livingston deflected it there.
When's the last time Iguodala took a three-point shot when he wasn't completely open that early in the shot clock?
He's taken 6 threes tonight. He's made 3.
That was very early in the shot clock.
LeBron James again stops and throws the ball to the wing. Jeff Green there.
And I mean that because he's playing with confidence.
James up top, gets it back. Left-hand dribble on Andre. Retreats beyond the arc. 7 to shoot. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. James spins down the lane. Throws it off the grass. No good. Got it back. Left hand. No good. Rebound. Durant. Durant's got it.
They're not in a hurry.
Nope. Got 10 seconds to go as of right now. As he crosses midcourt. James right in front of him. KD with 7, with 6, with 5. Puts on the break. Step back. Crossover. Fade away right sideline. Nothing there. Rebound Hood. He won't shoot it. And the quarter is over. The Golden State Warriors trying to be the first team since San Antonio swept the Cavaliers. Trying for a 4-game sweep, and they've got 12 minutes left, and they lead by 21. A 17-5 run to end the quarter, and the Warriors lead 86-65 when we go to the fourth of Game 4 on the defending champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Comcast Business just introduced our best internet price ever. Right now, you can double your internet speed for an amazing new price. With more bandwidth for your business, all for an incredible value. It's our best internet price ever. Power your business on our gig speed network and save today. Get 150 megabit internet for less than what 75 megabits used to cost. And for a limited time, get a $200 Visa prepaid card when you add a leading edge voice line. Act now. Call 1-800-501-6000 today or visit ComcastBusiness.com/best internet price ever. Comcast Business. Built for business.
Prepaid offer in 6/21/18. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Requires Comcast Business Internet and 1 line of voice mobility service. Compares new regular monthly charge for Comcast Business Deluxe 150 Internet to old rate for Deluxe 75. Prices, equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
Splits traffic. Takes a 3. Oh my goodness! Just drop the mic and get it over with.
You see the R on the jersey. The R badge stands for Rakuten. In Japanese, Rakuten stands for optimism. Belief that a brighter future depends on what we do today. Their focus is e-commerce, digital content, and communications, bringing the joy of discovery to more than 1 billion members across the world. As the first ever jersey badge partner of the Warriors, Rakuten is proud to be a part of Dub Nation. Let's go, Warriors!
So this house is in a great neighborhood and walking distance from one of the best schools.
Then what are they asking?
The asking price is only 24 years of really, really hard work.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Well, the house across the road just sold for a few years more.
While other insurance companies just see a house, we see the home you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Tell you what, why don't we offer 23 years with a fast close?
We're gonna need to sleep on it.
Yeah. State Farm. Call an agent today.
This is Klay Thompson, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, another great third quarter for the Warriors. They outscore the Cavaliers 25-13. They lead 86-65 end of 3. Curry with 25, Durant 18. Klay Thompson had 10 in that third quarter.
The Warriors didn't shoot that well, but the Cavs shot even worse.
Well, the Warriors have now outscored the Cavaliers in the series in the third quarter by a count of 115-92, and they are now a plus 153 in the postseason in the third quarter. Plus 153. That is unheard of.
25-13 in that quarter. The Cavs, Tim, shot 4 of 17, 1 of 6 from 3. Got 4 free throws. The Warriors 9 of 23.
But more
2 of 11 from 3.
More important than the numbers, though, in that quarter, Jim, is what you noticed. Your Cavaliers' body language. It's not good right now.
No, not at all. But I'm just, why would it be when they got 13 points and shot under 25%?
When the Warriors came out with that quick 6 points right away, they really started to sink their mood. Curry loses the ball first possession, stolen by Nance. Stops at midcourt, locates Rodney Hood. Hood down the lane. Hood to the rim, goes by Iguodala and scores. 86-67. Curry with West, Iguodala, Draymond Green, and Livingston for the Warriors.
They need to focus the first 3-4 minutes here and not let them see any kind of daylight that they might get back.
LeBron James on the bench. Kyle Korver runs over Curry, and that's a foul. Korver with Hill, Jeff Green, Nance, and Hood for Cleveland. So let's see what
they're putting some three-point shooters in there. Korver and Green. Rodney Hood, of course, and he's not shy at all.
Warriors counter now with Nick Young. Curry with the ball, the inbounds, right sideline. Comes to the baseline. Way up top to Draymond Green. Back to Curry. Left corner. 3 for Stephen Curry.
He passed. They looked back, and he ran along the baseline and tiptoed behind them.
Well, I have to tell you that without the ball, one area where Steph and Klay don't get enough credit, they move so well without the ball.
Well,
so active.
They have to.
Yep. Hill's pass batted by Draymond, right back to Hill.
They're not going to stand still and get the ball.
Shot clock at 3. Jeff Green gets it on the far wing. Rocks into a jumper over Nick Young. It lands and falls straight down. Curry with it.
Almost another wedgie.
Almost. Be a 2-wedgie finals. Yeah, that could be an NBA Finals record. Curry now stakes the ball from Nance. Penetrates over to Nick Young. He'll fire away. His 3 ball is no good, and Nance with the rebound. Curry with 28 points. Hill to Hood. Hood up top, guarded by Draymond. Throws the ball to Jeff Green. So almost a mini little triangle there for the Cavs. Jeff Green dribbles in, knocked away by Nick Young. Jeff Green gets it back with 7, rotates out to Hood. He'll drive by Draymond and shoots over Livingston on the go. No good. Batted out by Nance. Right to Hill. Takes a dribble, takes a 3, and knocks it down, all while being harassed by the Warrior bench. An NBA tradition. Ron Lue really upset with Scott Foster.
Hill's first 3.
Curry off a screen. He'll take about a 26-footer. That's up and good. Rattled it home. Curry with his 6th 3 of the night. He's got 31 points, and the Warriors lead by 22.
He didn't see it go in. He'd already turned. Good sign.
92-70. Korver to Nance. Hands it back to Korver. Ball knocked away by West. Korver takes a contested 3 over West. That doesn't fall. And Draymond Green with the board. Curry, midcourt off the screen. Curry can feel it right now. Spins on Korver. Crossover dribble, head fake. Takes it left wing to West. Back to Curry. Quick release. It's up, no good. He got fouled. And Steph Curry's going to the free throw line to shoot 3.
And they're going to be up by 25 when he makes these 3. They'll be up by 25.
Crazy. And some of the Warrior fans in the house are chanting MVP. They're getting booed down. Curry's free throw, first one is good. These two franchises were both on the ropes in the conference finals. Both had to win Game 7s on the road to get here. LeBron James comes in. Jeff Green to sit down. So Tyronn Lue says, okay, Let's see if we have one more run left in us in this game. And Curry, as Jim predicted, hits all three, and it's 95-70. Curry with 34 points. George Hill flips the ball to Rodney Hood outside. LeBron James off the screen, gets a switch, guarded by Livingston. Top of the key for James. Backdoor cut for Korver, shoveled inside the Hill, rotates outside Rodney Hood. Left hand, the runner is up and good, and he got fouled. Jim, LeBron James has not looked to be aggressive with the ball in about the last 5 minutes.
No, he's resigned to the fact that this is it. He did not make a field goal, Tim, in the third quarter. He only took 2 shots, and he's only taken 1 3 all night long. He right now is just being a distributor and saying, you guys take it. I've done what I can.
So here's Rodney Hood, who came over in a series of trades for multiple teams that changed the Cavaliers roster. Hits that three-point play. Warriors up 95-73. 8:55 to go in Game 4. Durant to Draymond. Back to Curry on the right wing. David West was shoved by Nance. He tumbles down right at the feet of Tyronn Lue as West and Nance were sprinting to get a screen set. And David West goes down the floor, and they didn't even wait for the screen. Curry rejected the screen. Durant to throw it in. Lob up top to Draymond. Draymond looking for something to materialize. Goes cross court to Curry. It's another 3. Doesn't get it off the glass and off the rim. No good. Rebound to Hood. Hood crosses midcourt. Changes direction. Comes to the right sideline. Guarded by Draymond Green.
He wants to shoot.
Oh, he always wants to shoot. Hood lob inside to Nance. Nance one dribble. Lost the ball. Fumbled it up top. Hill to Korver. Takes a dribble. Back to Nance. Stripped by Curry. Loose ball to James. Goes up to Nance. He goes up and missed it. And then he's fouled. Boy, that was an odd-looking play.
Well, nothing's going right for Cleveland. The Warriors are stripping the ball. They're doing everything. They're just a little quicker tonight.
Draymond Green gets his 4th, second on the Warriors. 10 blocks now for Golden State. And for a good chunk of the season, they were averaging that. They kind of lost pace there when the season kind of melted away in the regular season there. Nance hits the first.
He's not a good free throw shooter.
He's a player, Jim, that I think can, if he gets the right, instruction, gets the right situation, he's got upside.
I like him.
He's got upside.
I'd like him to be a Warrior. To tell you the truth, I like him a lot. I'm not sure there's room, and you got Draymond and you got Bell.
Warrior radio commentator charged with tampering as Nance misses the second free throw. 95-74.
I mean, he'd good. You don't need his scoring, and he's around the rim all the time.
Oh, he's active. Curry to the far wing off the free throw missed by Nance. Warriors with the board. Golden State with 34 rebounds tonight. Cavs 36. Durant throws middle to Iguodala. Iguodala down the lane. Good fake. Two-hand slam for Andre Iguodala as Nance went flying by. 23-point lead for the Warriors. The Cavs started the year. They never got their defense where they wanted it to be. And it showed here in the NBA Finals. Korver outside. Drives on Draymond. Shovel to Hood. Hood, good fake. Puts it to the deck. Goes upset. Blocked away. Durant knocked it away. That's block number 11 for Golden State. He says, no, not on my watch. Curry catches right side. No look, flip to Clay. He'll fire away. 3 ball off the rim for the right corner, and Hood will clear. LeBron James takes it to the front court. He's fouled by Draymond. Draymond just picked up his 5th foul.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think he feels pretty confident. Up 23 with 7:21 to go. But
don't play with fire there.
No, don't be premature.
If he goes and gets a bucket, that's not the worst thing that happens.
I have no idea what he's thinking. I thought for a minute. It was almost like he wanted a timeout to get other people in from the bench. Not the case.
Not sure what that was about. Now Draymond guarding LeBron. Korver gets it, takes a dribble, steps back with a 3, rolls off the rim there. There's Durant. He's got a double-double, 18 points, 11 rebounds. He's an assist away from a triple-double, and Steve Kerr's got to get timeout right now and give his team a little bit of a break. 7:07 to go. Warriors up by 97-74. It's Game 4 of the 2018 NBA Finals on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Strawberry shortcake. Raspberry ring pop. Silly rabbit. Unicorn poop. Juice roll-up. Yum. Marshmallow man. Ooh, I love marshmallows.
Tobacco companies claim their flavors are for adults.
Booger sugar. Banana butt. Brain freeze. Kryptonite.
Not buying it? Go to flavorshookkids.org to help protect kids from a lifetime of addiction.
Comcast Business just introduced our best internet price ever. Right now, you can double your internet speed for an amazing new price. So you can download large files faster, empower more employees on more devices, with more bandwidth for your business, all for an incredible value. It's our best internet price ever. Power your business on our gig speed network and save today. Get 150 megabit internet for less than what 75 megabits used to cost. And for a limited time, get a $200 Visa prepaid card when you add a leading edge voice line. Act now. Call 1-800-501-6000 today or visit ComcastBusiness.com/best internet price ever. Comcast Business. Built for business.
Prepaid offering 6/21/18. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Requires Comcast Business Internet and one line of voice mobility service. Compares new regular monthly charge for Comcast Business Deluxe 150 Internet to old rate for Deluxe 75. Prices, equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
If you're a Warriors fan, you know what it's like to win. And if you play Cash Creek, you know that feeling too. With thousands of slots and over 100 table games. 10 great restaurants, 18-hole golf course, spa, and live entertainment. Get ready to play like a champion at Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors. Play here. Play the best.
Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
This is Steve Kerr, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Both teams have taken 73 shots in this game. The Warriors have made 10 more, 35-25. And the Splash Brothers, well, they usually, after an off night, they usually rebound and reassert themselves. 21 points in Game 3 on 7 of 27 shooting. Tonight, they are 15 of 32 for 44 points, and they're 8 of 18 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, 44 points to 21. It's a significant difference. And Durant, by the way, every finals game he's played in, this is number 14, he's had at least 25 or more. He's stuck on 18 tonight. He might have to be satisfied with that. I don't think that'll be the final total, but he may not get to the 25 mark.
Klay Thompson on the inbound. Warriors going at the basket to our right, as they do in the second half here in Cleveland. Curry doubled off a dribble to Durant, top of the key. Leaves his feet, hand off Draymond, baseline to the rim. Layup is up and good.
Durant passed up a wide open three.
He did. Draymond gets a layup as a result. LeBron James up top. Holds it, ball deflected, goes to Hood. Hood down the lane, spins, stripped by Curry. Curry with an easy steal, and the turnover on Cleveland. Curry cross-court to Draymond. To Durant, back to Draymond. Draymond, no looking, Iguodala pump fake, dribbles up, throws up a wild shot, and got fouled in the process.
What was he doing? He had a layup, and he goes out of the lane to shoot the ball.
I think the reason he went out of the lane was because he got fouled. Now they're trying to find out if he
was in the act.
Was in the act, or well, they're gonna say it's before that. That's why he threw up a wild shot. He was just dribbling it out, I think. Warriors now with 7 steals in this game. They have 11 block shots.
12 now.
12 now, yeah.
By 6 different players.
23 assists. Draymond Green, the corner to Curry. Curry for 3 from the left corner with LeBron James right there. Curry with a signature shot here in Game 4. 102-74. Curry with 37 and a foul on the other end on Durant as Nance with a catch.
My goodness. And that has gotten people starting to get up, grabbing their shirts, their towels, and heading out into the Northeast Ohio night.
I think the only thing to decide now is, Tim, who's going to be the MVP?
Korver off a inbounds. It was the fourth team foul. The Warriors misfires on three, and Durant with a rebound.
Curry making a run at it with tonight's game.
Yes, he is.
He's made 7 threes.
And he made 9 the other night, which is a finals record, so he's 2 away from that. Curry off the screen. Dribbles off of 1 foot, one-hander that missed wide right.
He practices that.
Yes, he does.
Got a little casual.
Ron James, middle of the floor, drives it on Iguodala, just bull rushes the basket strong and scores with the right hand. It's 102-76 Warriors.
And he can thank the NBA for not counting the gather. Otherwise, he'd be traveling.
Andre Iguodala to Draymond Green, white footer to Curry, baseline cruising, throws to Klay Thompson. Thompson shows the ball, doesn't shoot it. 5:20 to go. Klay backs up. Takes Korver on the drive, double team, pass out to Draymond to Curry, pump fake, takes a dribble, takes a three. That's no good. James back for the rebound. Golden State with a 26-point lead. Here comes James down the lane, goes up, blocked, and a whistle and a foul. Durant ends up on all fours. Iguodala was there as well.
Well, Iguodala waved at him beyond the three-point line. That's how Durant had to come over. Iguodala was trailing the whole play.
Yeah, Durant fouled him. His third foul. Free throw good for LeBron. Jim, there were so many times this season you wondered, could the Warriors get to this level?
Right.
Throughout the regular season, many nights where you go, whoa, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, are they going to turn it on? Can they really flip the switch?
Second free throw for James, no good. Curry back for the rebound. 5 minutes to go. Warriors are 5 minutes away from maybe winning their third title in 4 years. Draymond Green, one dribble, gave it up. Durant catches right sideline. Contested three up, no good. Was 6 on the clock. Rebound to Rodney Hood. Hood accelerates to the lane. Euro steps in, stripped. It's out of bounds off his knee and turns it over.
That's the third turnover he's had in this half. He just tries to go one-on-one quite a bit, Tim. And sometimes it betrays him.
Iguodala with the strip there. Curry. Chest pass to Draymond. Back to Curry. Give and go. Left hand over LeBron. No good. Rebound tipped loose. And James comes up with it. Boy, it's awfully quiet in here. LeBron James to the circle.
I think each coach is waiting to see who's going to make the move on substitution.
Who's going to empty the bench first? Nance to James. James behind the back. Knocked away by Durant. Picked up by Klay Thompson. And Tyronn Lue might be leaving LeBron out there just simply because this could be it for him in Cleveland. LeBron deflects the pass from Draymond out of bounds.
Uh-oh, now you're going to go there. Wow.
Well, it could be. It could be. And now he's going to sit down. LeBron James going out. Jenny Osman will come in. LeBron comes over and great show of sportsmanship.
Yep.
He's slapping hands with all the Warriors, all of his teammates. Comes over to Steph Curry. They pat each other on the back. Well done, LeBron James. Well done. Gets a standing ovation.
As well he should. He is quite a man.
Jose Calderon will come in. George Hill to sit down. And what LeBron has done for the city, even economically, is amazing. Draymond Green, middle, throws it up top to Iguodala. Steve Kerr watching. I'm pretty sure he'll empty the bench here in a second. Kerr, guarded by Osman. 5 on the shot clock. Backs up. 3:50 to go. Curry dribble drive. Blocked off his chest. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. You can hit me up on Twitter right now at Warriors Vox. We didn't get a question in tonight. Brought to you by Mountain Mike's Pizza. Do you think this is a dynasty? Of course, as always, where and how. You can also email us at timroy@warriors.com. Rodney Hood dribbles in. Gets to the rim. Shot goes up. Left-hand shot for Rodney Hood.
Rodney Hood will be
a strong hand.
He'll be playing in the senior leagues until he's 55 or 60. He can score.
Got 13 shots up in 23 minutes.
And he might play at the YMCA, too, because he'll be the leading scorer there.
Durant On top of the logo. Man, you talking about me.
No, it's
Durant crossover dribble down the lane to the rim, sliding in, falling down, bank shot good for Kevin Durant. Lead out pass to Osman inside 3 minutes to go. 104-79. Kyle Korver with a jumper. That's no good. Klay Thompson with a rebound. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to empty the bench here with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the NBA season.
Korver is going to end this series, Tim, 1 of 11 from three-point range.
Timeout, 104-79. Warriors with the lead. 2:47 left in the season on the Warriors Radio Network.
Hey, Spring Turn, what are you up to?
Hey, Paul. Showing you the unrivaled iPhone 10, and you know what I can do with it?
No, what?
I can unlock it with my face. They call it Face ID. Check it out.
Wow, do you have to make that face when you unlock it?
No, but it's way more fun this way.
Okay, yeah. We'll go with that.
Get the unrivaled iPhone 10 now for just $20 a month. That's 50% off from Sprint. Visit a Sprint store, sprint.com/iPhone, or call 1-800-SPRINT1 today.
Requires 18-month leases for well-qualified customers. Early termination results in remaining balance due. Excludes tax credit applied within 2 bills. iPhone 10 64GB, $20 a month after 2167-month credit. Coverage and offer not everywhere, subject to credit and $30 activation fee. Restrictions apply.
No one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Before and after every game, Papa, Saint, Kalina, Kareth, and Monty bring you Warriors Playoff Central. Then Grant and Drew give you the Warriors Outsiders perspective. Kareth and Monty are on site every day with Warriors with you. Plus 24/7 reporting on NBCSportsBayArea.com. And the happy hour will be live from the arena. For the 4th time in 4 years, no one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area.
When my hair gets all long and scraggly, I don't feel sure of myself. It's like I'm just a little, off. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm...
Me again.
My 5 o'clock shadow arrives at 3:06. I can do that Elvis thing with my lower lip. And I can predict the future. In 1 second, some announcer guy will speak.
Get in, out, and back to greatness. Download the Great Clips online check-in app. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
Spring is the season of beauty. What better way to celebrate than to take a trip to someplace beautiful? Alaska Airlines flies to beautiful places all over the country. We have non-stops to over 40 destinations out of the Bay Area, including to Mexico, New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Hawaii, just to name a beautiful few. With low fares, thoughtful customer service, and a team of non-stop flights from the Bay, check out Alaska Airlines the next time you fly. Beautiful.
The Splash Brothers versus the King. The finals continue on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network. Presented by Wingstop.
104-79. And to those of you who are veteran Warrior fans, understand what I'm about to say. There was a stretch from 97-98 through 2001-2002. The Warriors did not win more than 21 games. That's a 5-year stretch. Like there was a 4-year run of 19, 21, 19, and 17. And to be sitting here with the Warriors moments away from winning their 3rd NBA title in 4 years, it's just amazing, it's unbelievable, and it is truly the run of the franchise. Wow, just wow. Hasn't been a sweep since 2007 when San Antonio swept the Mike Brown coach Cavaliers. Zaza Pachulia going baseline off the inbound. Shot hit the underside of the rim. Knocked away. Patrick McCaw gets it back out. McCaw had meaningful minutes last year in the finals. Throws downstairs to Zaza. Takes the dribble. Skipped it over to Nick Young. He's wide open for 3. It's on the way and it's up and no good. Rebound Looney, who softly puts it in for the Warriors. 106-79 Golden State. Calderon with the bounce. Jetty Osmond takes Young off the dribble and goes in and scores. Just crazy. This year, which started the year, the Warriors did not have the type of motivation that you would have thought of, but ball knocked away on a bad pass by Pachulia, picked up by Jose Calderon. To Osmond, not afraid to fire for two from the right side. Nothing there, and Zaza hustles back for the rebound.
Do I dare say what's in store for next year then, regular season?
No, it's going to be different next year.
Yeah, there'll be some new blood. Always a new people.
Well, the chance for a three-peat, Jim, could be a motivating factor.
Yes. But that doesn't mean the regular season might look a little different.
Yes. Pachulia gets fouled. Zaza, who has fallen out of the rotation in the playoffs, but was an important part of the Warriors' season as a starter, helping the Warriors get off to great starts many a night with his superb screen-setting ability.
Yeah, the last three-peat were the Lakers, 2001 and 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But what they should try is the Celtics 8 straight.
8 straight?
Yeah, from 59 through 66.
Wow. That's never going to be done again, ever. Well, last time there was back-to-back NBA champions, LeBron James, the Miami Heat, 2001 through 2011-12, I'm sorry, and 12-13. Zizic with it, and he takes a jumper on the right side. There are Warrior fans here who are moving closer down to the floor.
But a lot of fans are staying here from Cleveland.
Yep.
I'm impressed. They're staying here. They're gonna give them an ovation at the end.
Good NBA fans. Patrick McCaw left side. 108-83 Warriors. Bell chest pass to Looney. Looney takes a jumper. It's blocked by Rodney Hood. Calderon cruising up the floor. He was a Warrior for a day a year ago. Crossover dribble knocked away by McCaw. Calderon, jump pass over to Osmond, takes a rhythm dribble jumper, misfired, flying of the rebound. Hood deflected it off of Nick Young, and Cleveland gets it back. We're down to 52.5. Warriors swept the Washington Bullets back in 1975. One of the biggest upsets in American sports history. 48-win Warriors winning the NBA title. Rodney Hood gets it right side. Spins. All those games were close. This one is not. Zizic with a putback. 108-85. 39 seconds to go. And the Warrior bench standing. They're moving around. Klay Thompson's got his arms up in the air. Stephen Curry chatting with Draymond Green and Kevin Durant. They're just waiting to celebrate. Shot clock at 6 as Jordan Bell dribbling it out to Looney. To Nick Young. Young raises up, 3 ball. It's going to be an air ball. It's a shot clock violation. 16.2 to go. 1 possession left here in the NBA Finals.
Will Cleveland even take a shot? Well, if they give it back to Rodney Hood, yes.
Calderon to bring it up to midcourt. Calderon will dribble. He'll check the clock. He'll take a 3. Calderon fires away. That's no good. And Bell with the rebound. Down to 5 seconds. Down to 4. Bell across half court. The Warriors start to celebrate. The one-time darlings are now a dynasty. The Golden State Warriors have won back-to-back NBA championships, and they have won 3 of the last 4 NBA titles. Final score, Warriors 108 and Cleveland 85. And the Golden State Warriors become the 9th team in NBA history to sweep the NBA Finals, the first since 2007. And for the Warriors, their second to sweep, going back to 1975. Handshakes and hugs on the floor. The two teams not as quite as organized as a hockey lineup, but they're doing essentially the same thing. And the Cleveland Cavaliers, who should walk out with their heads held high. They were a team that had to go to 2 Game 7s just to get here.
On the opponent's home court as well.
Winning in Boston. And
how about going to Indiana?
Yep.
In the first series to come back and win that series 4 games to 3. And then they swept Toronto, surprisingly, which cost the Toronto Raptors their head coach, Dwayne Casey, to cost him his job. And then they surprised Boston, and Boston, the youth, really evident in Game 7 at home for Boston. And the Warriors kind of cruised until they met Houston, and that was a 7-game series. But either the first series, the second series, the conference semifinal, and the finals, 4-1 advantage Warriors.
3 titles in 4 years.
Oh, man.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, don't take that for granted.
Zaza Pachulia just lifted Ron Adams up, gave him the biggest bear hug, lifted him off his feet. And
Adams will still chart all the defensive mistakes made tonight.
I don't think he'll get to that.
No, he won't.
I don't think he'll get to that.
I'm being facetious.
Well, how about for
Stephen Curry tonight? Have this much joy.
Absolutely. And
they deserve it.
You know, the NBA is a big business. And the NBA has certainly a lot of money that surrounds it. The television contracts are big. And anyway, so but when you see this moment, when you look at them in this moment, you can just tell it's still a game. It's still a game played by young men.
Sure.
And the joy that they feel.
The sense of accomplishment and the long season finally over.
Man,
there'll be some tired puppies tomorrow.
And there will be a lot of sleeping on the flight back to Oakland tomorrow because there won't be very much sleeping tonight.
No, correct. It'll be quiet on the plane.
It's the run of the franchise. That is what we are witnessing right now. Tremendous 4-game stretch for the Warriors. The best postseason 4-game stretch in NBA history.
Yes. And what it breeds, Tim, is hunger for more. You know, these guys, they expect the best. They expect to win. And when you get that kind of attitude, it carries over. And it carries over to the bench players. The bench was terrific tonight.
And certainly the Warriors paced by 37 from Steph Curry, 20 points from Kevin Durant. Andre Iguodala had 11, 10 for Klay Thompson. LeBron James with 23 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. We are going to have the post-game ceremony right now. What they're doing, they're setting up the stage. It takes a minute or so. If you remember last year when the Warriors won in Oakland, first time a Bay Area team had won in the Bay Area, won a championship there in a long, long time.
And the year before, Cleveland won in Oakland on the road, just like we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, and it takes a while to set that stage up so they can get everybody on top of that. They have to make sure it's, first of all, it's set up correctly and safe, and then, but man, how about for Stephen Curry, Jim, after that nightmare game in Game 3, to come back the way he did tonight, and he just dominated play early and got his rhythm going, and the Cavaliers could not keep him in check.
No, after going 1 of 10 tonight, he was 7 of 15, finished with 37 points tonight. The bench, as I said, 26 points, 9 of 20. They shot 45%. They had 14 rebounds, and they were really good.
A lot of fans have stayed here in Cleveland to watch this ceremony. By the way, we should also mention that Jordan Bell, Nick Young, Quinn Cook are all getting NBA rings.
Oh, that's right.
For the first time in their careers. And I remember, Jim, and you were on the TV side for this one, on opening night, I looked down at those 3 on the bench, and I said, they're watching this ceremony right now. What they're hoping right now is that they will get another chance to relive that ring ceremony in a year's time.
Sure.
To go through it and to get their ring. Kevin Durant just walked off the floor. He's hugging somebody on the far side. Can't really get a look as to who it is. I believe that's part of his team. And this rivalry between the Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, another chapter put in the books. And the Cavaliers will look back at this and just lament what could have been. Game 1 that got away in controversial and unusual fashion. Game 3 where they controlled the game, led by double figures, but could not close out the Golden State Warriors. And those two games came back to haunt them tonight. Because when you're playing great teams, and both these teams are great, when you're playing great teams, it's hard to beat them 4 times. And if you give away 1 or 2, that makes it even harder.
This whole thing could have changed from the results of Game 1.
Absolutely, yeah.
It could have changed everything in the series.
Could have changed the tone of the series. And now some of the players are starting to head up onto the stage. And we were going to hear from Doris Burke, who was in the Warriors' office just last week. I had a chance to moderate a panel with her from ABC and ESPN. She does great work. And Curry dancing up and down, and fans to our left not happy with him. They're showing Curry that he's number 1 in their books. So now there are another different players. Even Adam Silver is on the podium right now. And Jim and I, once this ceremony starts, we're going to head down to the locker room. So please stay with us along the network. We're going to get all the interviews we can for you before we sign off the air tonight. And for the second time in 4 years, we are so blessed and lucky to be here in Cleveland because we have people here, broadcast people here, and pioneered by Dave Dombrowski and his whole staff on down that make our lives so much easier. Good people here, professionals who work games every year, and I say this every year when I come here, and I mean it sincerely. When I come to do a game here, this is a building I have no worries about. I walk in completely confident that things are going to go well because they always do. So we thank the Cleveland Cavaliers, their staff, and all the great support people here who help make this building one of the better stops for people like yours truly in the league. Lots of hugs, lots of love down there, Jim Barnett. Lots of love for the Warrior, between the Warrior faithful down there. See, JaVale McGee's got his young child up there. Oh, Jim's having trouble with Jim's mic.
Tim, there were a couple planes, and of course the personnel from the Warriors came in today that work in the office. Nice to have everybody here. We'll see you downstairs.
Yep. Let's go now to the stage downstairs and welcome in Doris Burke.
With us tonight, representing the ownership group for the Golden State Warriors, Joe Lacob and Peter Guber. And to present the NBA Championship Trophy, please welcome NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you, Doris. First of all, to the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4 final appearances in 4 years, an NBA championship, and another incredible season. Congratulations to Dan Gilbert, Kobe Altman, Coach Lou. Thank you for all you do for the league, and to the fans of Northeast Ohio, thank you as well. And to the Golden State Warriors, owners Joe Lacob, Peter Guber, GM Bob Myers, where is he? Steve Kerr, Coach Kerr, and this incredible organization. Thank you for the basketball played at the highest level. And now, the 2000 NBA champions, Golden State Warriors.
Just about there, you took over an organization that while you had a passionate fan base, you were struggling to get any momentum on the basketball floor. So how does 4 straight finals, 3 titles in 5 years match up with the vision you had when you first bought the organization?
Well, I think, honestly, there's no way to have this kind of expectation to do this well. It's an amazing thing.
Our general manager, Bob Myers, put together an incredible team. Steve Kerr coaching, Rick Welch, our business side, and these players. Unbelievable. They have been phenomenal. They deserve all the credit in the world. But the truth is, you have to dream. And I will say, we did dream this, Peter and I can't say we expected it, but we did dream it, and you have to dream first.
Congratulations. 19,000 people who were knowledgeable basketball fans and stuck with this team for a long time through some lean years. They're back in Oracle. What would you say to them?
Well, everyone says they have the greatest fans in the world. And by the way, I want to celebrate Cleveland and the Cavaliers and Dan Gilbert and LeBron James. Fantastic. But we do have the greatest fans in the world. And I love you guys, all of you. Thank you for supporting us all these years.
Congratulations. Peter, your specialty is storytelling. It is not often that the sequel is as good as the